Welcome everyone, this is Kawil here bringing you 2 matches of Battlefield 1943 for the PlayStation 3 Entertainment System. I bring you 2 this time. I bring you 2. And I'll tell you in a minute why I'm bringing you 2, but first I want to touch on something that happened to it happened to the United States and it happened to a city. Today is April 16th. Yesterday, of course, was April 15th, which for many Americans is tax day. However, it also is the day for the Boston Marathon. And if you have been crawling under a rock, or living under a rock, you may not know that there were 2 explosions that happened at the finish line of the Boston Marathon yesterday, which is completely, there's not enough bad words to say about what happened there. Some person or persons or whoever put some explosives right at the finish line, I guess close to a couple of the buildings there, and they detonated them. So far the reports are 3 dead, 150, 60, 70, 80 injured. I'm not going to say anything more about updates or details because at this point we pretty much don't know anything else and I don't want to speculate. I just want to do this. I want to offer my sincerest condolences to those families, friends that were affected directly and or indirectly by this madness, which is the only way that you can say it. It's madness. To the city of Boston, to everyone else, I'm here with you. I believe as a country we're pretty much all here with you. And yet again, we got to pull together, guys. The United States got to pull together. If you're not a United States citizen and you feel otherwise, or if you are a United States citizen and you feel otherwise, that's great. This is simply my opinion. I'm not trying to preach to anybody here. I'm just saying, you know, it's time to pull together as a people, as a country, as a nation, as humans, essentially as humans. I want to reiterate what the local officials and government officials are saying, which is, if you see something, say something. I happen to work for DHS, Department of Homeland Security. I'm not going to tell you who I work for exactly, or where I work. But suffice it to say that of course is the motto of the DHS. If you see something, say something. And I would urge anybody, not just in this instance, but in any instance you're in, wherever, whatever. If you see something, say something. If you feel wrong, if you feel suspicious about something, you gotta say something. If you see something, you gotta say it. Anyway, I'm just gonna get back to the gameplay. Again, I offer my sincerest apologies and condolences and all those nice words that you know that we all say, that I do mean. You know, I don't mean to sound like I don't mean it or anything like that. You know, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Other than, let's just keep on keeping on. It's precisely, actually a pretty good segue. It's precisely the reason why I decided to play today, April 16th, some 1943. And this is actually 2 matches from today. Okay? I played them this morning. I got 2 good matches, relatively good. And my buddy from Evil, Hours Noir. I have no idea if I said that correctly, but he joined up with me. Yeah, so he teamed up with me. We rolled a little bit. Anyway, the segue was that after Sandy Hook, I had some trouble getting back into 43. And I if you guys watched that video, I don't know which date it was. It's one of my videos from 4 months ago, and I talked about that. That, you know, it's. I was debating whether I should say that playing a video game that was violent was cathartic for the way I was feeling at that time. But in reality, it really was kind of cathartic, not because of the violence, but because I think I said this at the time, was that it allows one to escape reality for just a little bit, and not think about all the bullshit that happens in our day-to-day lives. That whole debate about whether video games causes violence, I, for one, am of the opinion that no, video games do not create violence in and of themselves. That does not say that I don't think that video games can desensitize somebody to violence. I think that is possible. I do think that's possible. However, I also am of the very strong opinion that if you are not broken in the first place, then your propensity will be to not do bad things. Geez, that sounded like a lot of psychobabble. But basically, what it comes down to is this, guys. If somebody gets their jollies from killing people in real life, and then they say they used a video game for training, or that they were that way because of the video game, I'm gonna call BS on that. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I think that you have to be deranged in many ways to enable you to be able to do stuff like that. I don't know. I just think that you have to be already messed up. You have to have a propensity for doing bad things already before you can say something caused you to do it that way. And I'm not going to say any more about it because that's a whole nother situation and dealio. But suffice it to say that no, I don't believe video games cause violence. On the whole. On the whole. Could it push people to the edge? Perhaps. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay, shall we? I just talked about absolutely nothing other than I don't even know what I was talking about that whole first match. And so this time I'm going to talk about the match. The previous one was pretty much like a progression. I think I did a video called Progression in 4 Parts a couple times back. Well, that last video was about me joining in the middle of a match, or a match that had just begun. And the kind of work it takes to get around to the other side of Wake Island. And granted, a lot of that video that I cut out was of me getting in a Jeep and rolling, or spotting people, and basically generally just having absolutely nothing to do but just kind of look around. Because Wake Island is a pretty huge map. This one, not so much. It's not so much big. But I want to give huge props out to my boy, my evil brother, Ours Noir, who has been in this match with me since the beginning. This match right here that you're watching immediately followed the one that you just watched. These are 2 matches that were right up close together. Right up close together for you people. And I gotta say, Ours Noir, you kick it, bro. I mean, you roll, you rock it. We've rolled before. I had some footage of us rolling before. We had a really good time. Unfortunately, please don't flame me, I accidentally deleted it. It's my bad. I deleted it accidentally. I was cleaning out, looking for videos, and I accidentally deleted it. It was my bad. So, I gotta come back and get some more footage. And it just so happened he was on, and we were on, and we rolled, and I gotta tell you, he heals me up when I'm in the tank. Arsnoir, if you ever want to drive, you let me know. I mean, you let me know. He's a great tanker in his own right. He's probably better than I am. I'll be more than happy to roll the gun with you and sacrifice my body for you. I mean, look at that. He's rolling around healing me. What can I tell you? And he gets taken out quite a bit because that gunner's chair is it's not very safe. I mean, it's just not. But he ends up cleaning up pretty good in this match. This match, when we started out, if you guys noticed at the beginning, I flashed the beginning of the match, the roster, the scoreboard, whatever you want to call it, and there was we were actually outnumbered. And then for whatever reason, I don't know what happened. People left on their side, or I don't know, and it just got really lopsided. So right here, you see that cut right there? There was a whole stretch of like 3 minutes where there was absolutely nothing going on but me sitting in a tank and doing nothing, firing at boats and not hitting them, you know. Nobody wants to see that. So I cut it out. But now they've got a couple of flags and it's time to roll up on some people. It's time to roll up on some people. And you know one thing I really like to do when I'm in a tank? I like to hunt other tanks. And I want to apologize because my aim has not been good today. I recorded this today. And it took me 3 shots to take that out. Normally it's 2 shots because you hit them right on the rear end. And you take them out in 2. But this one, I was able to get in 2 shots. I mean, can you feel the love tonight? But then my aim failed me yet again. I could not hit that guy. I couldn't hit him. Well, at least I couldn't kill him. And then, no. You can't come at me like that, bro. That was pretty lucky, actually. I just happened to turn around and he was coming right at me. And I want it! I want it! I want it! Oh, come on! I want this one too! Come on, hit me! I said hit me! God! Dog it! And then he has the audacity to take out my boy in a gunner's chair. I'm glad he got you. Great shot in the plane, though. Great shot in the plane. No feelings, no hard feelings. It's just a lot of banter. But we got about, I don't know. We got about. Geez, how many more? We got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes left. And we're rolling up. I mean, I could have gone to the top, and I do try to go up to the top here pretty soon. And you're gonna see one of the most epic fails ever. You know, I should probably change my nickname to Epic Fails Are Us, you know? Something catchy like that, because, man, I tell you, when I have a failure, it's not just like, you missed that guy. It's like, oh, he fell off the mountain. That's the kind of fails I have. Here it comes. We're gonna cut away because it was some, yeah, you know. But here it comes. You know, guys, in a tank, you can actually go up right here. You guys know this. Everybody knows this. The thing is, you gotta go at it the right angle. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? God, what a failure I am. Guys, feel free to flame. Feel free to flame. Throw me in the fire, whatever you need to do. That was a complete failure. Luckily, my teammates had me covered. They took the flag. Got a competent guy up there with the tank. Jesus H. I'll provide a little cover here. And now we're going to proceed to roll on the bottom. We're going to roll on the bottom. We're going to get a little lucky. I'm more than happy to admit that this was lucky here coming up. But pretty much, guys, I apologize. I don't know if I said this already. I apologize for not getting you a video last week. I was playing some God of War, and I couldn't hit him. I just couldn't hit him. I was playing some God of War, and I didn't really feel like playing some 43, so you know, what can I tell you? On that note, I did happen to subscribe to a couple of people on the YouTubes, and I'm gonna give you some names here. All right, I got them written down here. I actually did some research. The first gentleman, his name is Dios Noob. D-I-O-S-N-O-B-B. Dios Noob, or God Noob, if you're of that persuasion. Anyway, he's got a pretty sweet channel. He throws some Battlefield 1943 action at you. Guys, I'm gonna leave a link to all these guys that I'm mentioning in my description. Please go check them out, like and subscribe to their videos. They're good guys. They're good players. So first off, we got Dios Noob. The second guy, we got Samuel E. And he spells his name Samuel, and then he's got capital E, small e, capital E. Samuel E. Also a nice compilation of videos in the 43 realm that y'all need to go check out and like. And not really a newcomer, but kind of a newcomer to recording and putting up videos, is PNM Akumashiro. PNM Akumashiro. He's on the Xbox side in case y'all Xboxers want to head on over there and check out his stuff. He's got some 43 videos. He's got some really good editing skills. Not I assume, that's the wrong word. I actually die right here, but that's okay. Not I assume. I request that you guys go check out his channel. He's got some good videos up. PNM Akimashira. Last but not least, is a gentleman I came across who lives in Greece. His name is Burger Dictator. He runs the gamut when it comes to games. He has some 43 videos. He's got some Minecraft videos. But pretty much he rolls in COD. He rolls in COD. And he throws some commentaries. He's a good kid. But anyway, all of those guys are going to be in my links on the bottom. So you guys can go check out their channels. See some more videos besides mine. Oh, and don't forget... oh, geez. I forget the other gentleman that I have. He puts up all his matches pretty much. Guys, I'll put it in the link in the bottom. How about that? I forget his name. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much the end. I want to shout out to this gentleman right here, Shogo. In the next match after this one, which you guys don't see, he absolutely rocks the world. He's a really great player. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please forgive my ranting. Ars Noir, great game. Everybody else in this match, great game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a good week.
I will make you suffer! I am the god of war! I will make you suffer!